Have you ever played a match of Pokemon Pocket and then went against someone using a sleep deck and was constantly trapped in a loop of not waking up due to your bad coin flips? Well, I have the perfect deck to give some payback for them. So what is going on today? I'm back with another deck profile. This time I'm going to be using the new promo Jigglypuff, the one from the Venusaur event. So 1 energy to put your opponent to sleep, no attack, but that's the thing about this. So combining with Frostmoth and Wigglytuff, we're going to be constantly putting our opponent to sleep and just basically using their bad luck to win us games. So anyways, for the deck profile, we play 2 Snoms, 2 Frostmoths. I'm playing the 1 Farfetch just as a basic Pokemon, just for the extra 40 damage. You could take this out, like replace with something else if you want. Then we have the 2 new Jigglypuffs, and then we play the 2 Wigglytuffs. Then obviously we want to be living as long as we can, so we play the 2 potions. I have the 1 X speed, the 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Research, the 1 Giovanni. I'm playing 2 Sabrinas just because, I mean, we're already putting everything to sleep. Let's just be as annoying as possible, and let's just keep annoying our opponent with either sleeps, switching out their Pokemon when they don't want to, and yeah. And then I play the 1 Misty just for some cheeky stuff with Frostmoth to try to get some, you know, energy on him without actually having to like use it. And then we could like set Wigglytuff also. You could cut the Misty out. I just thought it was a fun addition because this is already like it's a fun deck for you. For your opponent, it's gonna be miserable. Obviously, like this isn't like, you know, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. It's not a meta deck, it's just for fun. So if you want to replace the Misty, put another X speed in or something, go ahead. Anyways, let's get to the games. Okay, so we actually do open up the Misty and the Frostmoth right away. That might actually be really hilarious. So we're going first or second. Actually, we are going second. So I think I'm gonna put the Farfetch'd first. No, let me just put the Snom, bro. Why not? Yeah, why not? We have the Misty, dude. Screw it. We can't evolve actually. Yeah, let me just do the Farfetch'd. Okay. Let me just Professor Research real quick. Let's just see what we get. And we do get Wigglytuff. Now we just need Jigglypuff. And if we do get a Pokeball, we should have a high chance because all we have left is 1 Snom and then 2 Jigglypuffs. So what I'm going to do, we can't use Misty obviously. I think we kill this Jinx just right now with the 2-1 Farfetch'd. Like I would have probably just set up Snom in the back line, but we're gonna 1 have to let him retreat anyways. And then 2, we have the Misty, so hopefully we can get lucky on that. Ooh, that potion's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But if we get a good mystery roll, we can then just switch in Frostmoth. Even though he does the same amount of damage. But at least he puts them to sleep. Honestly, there really is no reason to switch, but let me just see what we get from this. What should be like 7 on Frostmoth? Nah, it's just 1. I mean, we could switch in if we really wanted to, but there's just no point. Dude, if we could just draw Jigglypuff, we would be in such a great position. Dude, low key, if we get some good sleep turns after we kill this Jinx with the I might as well just put it on him. Why not? Yeah, if we get some really good sleep turns, bro, with the Sabrinas, we low-key just win this game, bro, because we just Mewtwo EX gonna come in and we just keep swapping it out. We really need to get that Jigglypuff like next turn, dude, or else we're gonna be in a pretty bad position. I'm not gonna lie. Low-key also Sabrina here just ruin us. Okay, it's just a Giovanni. Yeah, I'm fine with that, depending on what we draw. If we draw Jigglypuff right now, that's huge. And if we don't, that sucks. Okay, please give us a Jigglypuff, dude. Don't give us the second Frostmoth. Perfect, dude. So even if he kills Frostmoth, we always have a chance to put it to sleep with Jigglypuff anyways. Now, low-key, I mean, we just Sabrina here. And then hopefully sleep something, because we 2-shot everything in the back. As long as he doesn't draw Gardevoir. He's just gonna put in the second Jinx, which is perfectly fine by me. Now let's see how the sleep roll goes. Let's go, dude. Because now, by the time Mewtwo comes back in, Frost or Wigglytuff should be built up, which is going to be perfect. Oh, you probably forgot you can't retreat when you're asleep. Anyways, we have a Wigglytuff. So next turn, we get to build up. If Frostmoth does die after we kill this Jinx, what I could do is like Sabrina, but you would probably just put Mewtwo back in anyways. Kill this Jinx, and now we just need 1 point. Frostmoth dies, Wigglytuff comes in, we Sabrina, and we kill one of the Acrylios. Or if he does draw Gardevoir, we put it to sleep, and we win. Because he can't retreat it. Ooh, that is bad, because now you just put Side Ember if we Sabrina him. But it's still, I mean, it's still better than having this Mewtwo. Okay, so yeah, so this Frostmoth dies. What we need to have happen is we need to have this Mewtwo go to sleep. Actually, either way, this Mewtwo can't retreat, so I think we just actually win. Unless he draws an X speed if he doesn't already... Yeah, he only used 1, so if he draws an X speed or Gardevoir, we're kind of screwed. But if not, we do win this. So he's going to put in the second Mewtwo EX, obviously. And he has 7 cards left in his deck, so as long as he does draw an X speed or a Gardevoir, we win this game. Or if he stays asleep, we also win. Let's just see. Dude, this deck is hilarious. We just beat the best deck in the game with motherfucking Wigglytuff, bro. I love this, bro. He does have the potion, so what we need to do now, bro, is we need to draw our Giovanni. If we draw the if we top deck the Giovanni, bro, that would be amazing. The potion was also the one other out he did have to live one turn. Let's just see if we draw it. Oh, we don't draw the Giovanni, dude. That all comes down to sleep. Hold up. Okay, maybe we didn't beat Mewtwo, bro. Let's just see what happens, though. Just one more turn of sleep, right? Just one more. This coin flip decides the game. No, I'm right. We beat Mewtwo. Let's go. Hilarious. Yep. Dude, this deck is crazy, bro. Dude, the new Jigglypuff, obviously we didn't use it in this match, but the fact that, like, it just puts everything to sleep on the first turn, dude. So you just have a chance of easily building up stuff in the back. It's so good. Okay, so I was recording these games today, and I realized my dumbass forgot to turn my Go XLR on. So we're actually gonna be doing a voiceover. It looks like first time I'm gonna be doing one of these. But basically, I mean, we started with only a Jigglypuff, so I was like, okay, you know what? Growlithe only needs, he needs 2 energy to attack anyways, and we are going second, so we're gonna have the energy advantage. As long as, you know, I get like 1 good turn of sleep with this Jigglypuff and then draw Wigglytuff, I can stack all the energy on it and then do some good damage, I think. I'm pretty sure I put the energy on though. Yeah, okay, I do put the one in the front. I didn't place down the second one. Okay, no, I did. I was like, I couldn't remember I placed in the second one because I didn't want to get Sabrina, but no, I just did it anyways. And the Growlithe falling asleep here is actually huge because, like, if he does put down Moltres, for example, he won't be able to retreat it. So, yeah, that was basically like a good thing that happened because of the sleep. You know, it's funny as shit that I'm actually facing this new like best fire deck, the Arcanine Charizard deck, because I have a personal beef with this deck. This deck does not work every time I use it, so it was really funny actually going against it with this deck. So like we drew the Pokeball, I get Farfetch'd off of this, and then in my mind I'm like, okay, Arcanine is just, or not Arcanine, but Growlithe's asleep. If he doesn't have Arcanine in his hand and it stays asleep, I could easily just two-shot this and kill it now far-fetched. So I ended up using the XP to swap the far-fetched in just because I wanted to do some damage as I didn't have Wigglytuff yet, and I was like, obviously it wasn't a guarantee to draw it, so I didn't want to put all the energy on Jigglypuff just for eventually Arcanines to evolve and then just one-shot me. And he actually does end up staying asleep for 2 turns, which is huge. Besides the fact that he does actually evolve the Arcanine, so it does lose the sleep, so he does end up retreating from Moltres later on, because obviously we can't put it back to sleep as Farfetch'd is out unless we switch Jigglypuff in, which would just be too big of a risk for the Jigglypuff to easily die by Arcanine. Just wasn't worth it. But at least we did enough damage with Farfetch'd, so when Arcanine does attack, after Arcanine attacks, even if it uses a potion, it will be guaranteed to still die by Wigglytuff once we do draw it. So that was a really good thing, and that's also another, it's just a good reason I feel like Farfetch'd is actually pretty good in this deck. Anyways, as you see now, like the only way you would live a Wigglytuff attack if we do draw Wigglytuff next turn would be for him to use 2 potions, because obviously if he attacks with Arcanine now, he's gonna damage himself enough so the 80 from Wigglytuff would kill him. And even if he did use a second potion and attacked, we would actually still be able to kill him with a Giovanni. Sorry for clearing my throat. I'm still sick, like I said, in like the last like 5 million videos. I'm pretty sure I got like COVID or something at this point, bro, because it's been like 2.5 weeks. And I feel like a cold shouldn't last this long. But anyways, he goes for the Moltres here. I'm not even tripping that much because we do have the Sabrina if we do draw the Wigglytuff, which we will see that I do actually draw. That's pretty huge because now we can just retreat Farfetch'd, use the Sabrina, and I mean whatever he, like if he brings an Arcanine for example, Arcanine will kill itself, or if he stays asleep obviously he won't even be able to attack. So that is the play I do. I do retreat Farfetch'd right here in like a second. Sabrina first, just I leave Farfetch'd on, so like maybe he puts in the second Growlithe, which he actually does, which guarantees us the kill. And then in my mind I'm like thinking, okay, if I kill this Growlithe now, if he sends an Arcanine, I win. He sends in Moltres, he can't do anything. I just 2-shot him, and then obviously the Charizard, same thing. I just instantly kill him in 2 turns. So I was like, I'm not really worried considering he already used one of the potions. Anyways, he's just kind of like stalling, and then eventually he does attack off Arcanine. Well, he'd actually use Sabrina's first, which I mean doesn't do anything, because everything is just gonna die, and then Wigglytuff just comes back in, and then we win the game like that. And yeah, just like Mewtwo, we once again beat one of the best decks in the game because we got good sleep turns, and you could literally beat any deck in the game. Obviously, is that gonna happen the majority of the time you're playing this deck? No, you're probably gonna actually have more bad luck than good luck, but hey man, this deck's for fun at the end of the day. Anyways, that's enough for the over commentary for this game. Now on to the next game. So we get into this next game. As you can see, we are actually playing against like some type of electric deck, which it actually does end up being Pikachu. He actually just doesn't have it right now. But on our very first turn, we just had 2 Snoms. We had the Misty and the Wigglytuff and the X-Speed. We do draw the Jigglypuff, which is pretty good because we do have the Wigglytuff in our hand. And he doesn't have Pikachu online. I'm not really scared of anything else. I mean, the Zapdos is like the scariest thing on this field, but he's playing like a huge electric package because obviously Voltorb, but then the Heliolisk, Zapdos, and the I don't know what it's called, bro, but it evolves into Electros. And then we actually do draw the Frostmoth, and I have the Misty, so I was like, you know what? Might as well just try because I could X-Speed and then put the other Frostmoth away. But yeah, let's just see how the Misty goes. Sorry for clearing my throat again. But anyways, like I used the Misty. I was like, you know what? And I'm not surprised. You know, my luck's not the best. But anyways, I mean, Wigglytuff is looking in a really good position here. Literally, I mean, the one-shots everything on the field besides Zapdos. Zapdos can't even one-shot it anyways. So if Wigglytuff could just come in next turn and then just not take any damage from anything, because no matter what he puts in, like if he does put in Pikachu EX, like he won't be able to have 2 energy on it, so it can't even attack right away. And he didn't even, like I said, didn't even evolve into Electrode, so the Snom still lives, so we actually have all of our lives still. So it felt pretty good just put Wigglytuff in and just have Wigglytuff just start sweeping the game. So he ends up putting like this thing in, and I was like, okay, I mean, I just one shot again, and he actually uses the energy on it. I feel like he should have maybe built up like Zapdos or Pikachu in the back instead. He's trying to get the damage because like it's not doing enough damage, and like one potion basically like counters all the damage it did anyways, like, and I literally have the potion in my hand. So he didn't gain anything from that one shot, and then no matter like what he really does, I basically just win because everything he just gets 2-shot, and then especially if I put someone to sleep, we'll be able to retreat. Yeah, so this was a very weird Pikachu deck I fought. This guy is obviously just using a bunch of electric type built in the one deck, which definitely can work if like if you draw the Pikachu EX, you're gonna have a lot of Pokemon basically to put on the back line, so Pikachu EX is constantly gonna be doing the 90 damage. It just looks like he had pretty bad luck with the evolutions for these Pokemon, if he's even running them. Maybe he's just running the basic form, but anyways, I killed that, and then whatever he sends in, I'm not really scared. Like he sends a Pikachu, he can't even attack me. Put it to sleep, I just win. If not, he retreats to Zapdos. Zapdos can't 2-shot me, and then like whatever he sends in basically just gets 1-shot. So at this point on, I'm not really worrying about the thing. And spoiler alert, I do win this game, I guess. But anyways, yeah, this deck is very fun. Obviously sometimes it can be very annoying for you, like if you really are in those like one sleep away winning scenarios, like can be kind of like annoying. Obviously like at the end of the day, I'm just playing this deck for fun, which I probably just said like 3 times back to back. I don't know why I keep saying that, but still when you get one turn away from winning, it's no matter like what, bro, like it's still gonna be annoying. We had a lot of those situations. I'm gonna actually play a couple of them at the end for the bloopers. But anyways, if you guys think this deck is cool, bro, let me know if you guys are having fun with this deck. Or obviously I know there are better Wigglytuff variants out there, like Wheezing Wigglytuff. Anyways, peace out. Have fun with the bloopers and have a great day. It all comes down to this coin flip. Damn, he woke up. Ah, GG's. Totally forgot we have the weakness. Never mind. We don't need the Giovanni. We just need a good sleep. Come on. Fuck. Dude, we're always so close. We always need that one last turn of sleep. And then just, it never works for us. We're even playing one Misty for the extra coin flips. Dude, everybody's just waking up, bro. This is actually some BS, bro. Sleep might be the worst mechanic, bro.